Okay. So my dear classmates and my dear students for this section. Okay. I guess because I'm the last one presenter, so I guess my responsibility is to lower your stress level, right? By introducing this relaxing topic, clothing etiquette. All right. Okay. So my aim is to let you know the importance of the proper attire. All right. And then we will look into the details when you consider every day when dressing. All right. And for my outline is I will give you short, brief intro we'll talk about some elements. Okay. And then we'll go right into the active learning. Today I'm going to introduce gallery as my tools, right? And I'll give you a little bit input, the content. Okay, I'll gather your opinion or your answer and finally I'll sum up. All right. Okay, first, I'd like to ask you, what elements do you consider for your daily outfit? You're not going to wake up and then wear pajama and go out, right? So what would be the elements?
Mood.
Your mood. All right, whether you're comfortable, you like to wear cream, you like to wear white, and what else?
For the special case, so for example, presentation.
Yeah, for the event, right?
Event.
The purpose. Right. Excellent. Thank you very much. All right. Okay. So, but from time to time, do you know that you make mistakes? From time to time, people still make mistakes, right? What could be the reason? People make mistakes.
You don't
out
know
there.
the dress code.
You don't know the dress code, right?
Because you like whatever you like. And
Yeah,
it doesn't matter what
you just don't care, right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and okay, you don't care. That's right. Somebody just
No, I
overlook.
care, but it's just because I like.
Okay, you have your own personality, your own style, right? You just mind your own style. Very good. Okay, so sometimes people just overlook the importance of that event, right? And it could be that they are not aware of it. They didn't know it, right? They didn't know that they make mistakes, or they simply don't have the knowledge. Now, therefore, we need to learn clothing etiquette. All right, so I'm going to bring you into the activity. It's called gallery. I'm supposed to pass this images on the wall, but to save time, I'm going to pass it to each table, all right? Okay, so you will have 2 papers of images, all right? And then you have 2 tasks. Okay, you will identify the mistakes and you will share your thoughts. Why? What went wrong? Okay, to make that people at each table even, may I ask Brenda, would you please come over to this table? Thank you very much. And then I'll give you 2 minutes and you just go ahead to start your discussion. Thank you. And this will be your photos. And these will be, excuse me. Right. Yeah, this is it, sorry. Yeah. Okay, you have 2 minutes.
Yeah, about the socks. Well, the simple, the same socks or the same styles of the socks. And maybe fake too. It's the same.
You are sure?
Yeah, well, the same.
On the camera.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
And then, yeah, the footwear, right?
Yeah.
And I'm just
Oh my gosh.
That's why they say the reporter on TV always wear shorts.
That's why nobody can see it. But actually, this one,
They didn't pay for the camera guy.
Think about that, yeah.
Camera guy didn't get the money, so.
So, 40 seconds.
yes, it's just
Alright. I think time's up. I know you are like to take some more time, but we like to listen, we like to hear your thoughts, right? So we'll just go over a picture, image by image, alright? So the first one, where's the first one? Please raise your hand if you get the image one.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, thank you. What's wrong with this? The socks. The socks. Sexy socks. Thin. It's not sexy. Okay, socks is thin. No, what's wrong with that? Can anybody please?
Because the styles is all the same, so it makes me kind of think, oh, is the guy like kind of wearing the same socks for 3 or 4 straight days, and he never changed the same.
Exactly. Is that? And now look at this right here. It seems that he's wearing that sock inside out, right? It's very loose, right? Yeah. Thank you. All right. And so maybe it's a good business for selling socks, right? Okay, it's a great time if you think about that business, right? All right. What about the second? You have the second one, right?
Yep.
So that is for the British Prime Minister, previous Prime Minister. Now we take a look about the current Prime Minister. What went wrong? If you could share with us. Okay, now look at the footwear right here. This is like in the public, right? So he's wearing the sliding shoes, right? The sliding, right? So he got that title, Slider Man, right? Okay, so socks and slider. All right, Slider Man. Okay, that's not nice, right? Because they are public person, right?
Especially from UK.
Yeah, especially from UK. That's a very good point. All right, next we will. Who has that? Okay, thank you. What went wrong?
Okay, it's about the socks. Okay, first we're thinking about. Okay, the socks is a bit too short.
It's
Okay, we
yes,
can see
exactly.
the leg and also the color kind of not it
Not
doesn't
match,
match
right?
with the shoes, and also kind of be loose. So this is a
Excellent. Yeah, very good observing. Thank you. So for the socks guideline for socks for suits, it's better to have the mid-cuff bands, right? It says the higher the socks, the smarter you look. All right. So that's and also now remember Prince Harry. He's such the royal family. People look up to them, right? So definitely we have the higher expectation, correct? All right, thank you. So now again, good business for socks, right? Selling socks, and now you get to choose, right? Harry or okay, his wife. All right. What about this? Anybody have this? Can you share? Thank you.
I think that would be the stereotypical thinking, like Bollywood style should be like this or dress up like this.
Yeah. So now Bollywood means like it's too much, right? Now this is like Trudeau and his family was criticized because on the trip to India, 9 days, he has such outfit. And there's one, okay? He's like, people like criticize him and the family like they are attending the wedding every day, all right? This is
Dress up.
really like formal visiting. It's not like show, fashion,
Yeah.
right? Next, what is the British Mahal, the first lady? Who has that? Can you share with us? What went wrong? Now the key word is Egypt. All right? So now, you want to see?
I think in Egypt, in formal situation, the lady is wearing the skirt, she's wearing too short.
Thank you. Yeah, very great point. Now think about Egypt as actually has 90% of Islamic Muslim. Okay, so they're supposed to wear covering of their body for the female. Now look at that, the first lady of the president of Egypt. So obviously she's wearing bare leg, right? And skirts too short, above the knees. Finally, okay. What about Modi? This time there's nothing wrong with Modi, just that the lady.
Not chance to wear long shirt.
Exactly. Yeah, you have to always think about who you have meeting with, right? The counterparty, right? So it says like, it doesn't have, it's indecent dress. It's too short, right? And then, especially, you are facing a head of nation, and particularly, he's very elder to her. Now you are showing your intention. What intention? Your mentality. Maybe you try to seduce the prime minister, right? So that's not nice, correct? All right. What about chess player? Now look at that keyword. It's Malaysia, right? All right. So what is all about Malaysia?
I think the skirt is too short.
Exactly. Yeah, 12-year-old, it seems no problem to us, right?
Yeah.
We probably make our daughter to wear it this way, but then it's in Malaysia and it's a formal tournament, right? Now look at the people attending this tournament, and this is a championship. Okay, that's the outfit, right? So finally, I think you have this, right? Who has that?
Yeah,
We have that.
We have that. First, we think this is kind of a political issue, and that it's not proper to wear this kind of hatred words
Right.
in.
Yeah, and there's another. Yeah, I think you have the same.
Yeah.
Right.
Also, this is because monkey and the like right down the coolest monkey in the jungle. It seems a little bit discrimination.
It's
For,
racist, right?
Racist.
Yeah. So H&M make the white child wear like survival expert, and make the African boy wear coolest monkey in the jungle. So always mind the writings over your t-shirt, because we don't know where you are careless or you do it intentionally, right? All right, so because like I really don't care, okay? All right, so to sum up, I have the elements for proper attire ready for you. So every time when you consider what to wear when you go out, to think about the hygiene, okay? Okay, and then identity, okay? Because we all have different identities. Sometimes I'm a teacher, sometimes I'm a student, right? Okay, and think about whether you are down dressed or overdressed. Okay, and you dress to not for style, okay, but not okay, and for respect, but not for attention. Remember that, okay? You dress for respect and your style, but not attention. You don't want to catch attention, all right? And do consider the cultural difference, okay? Like in Malaysia or in Egypt, right? And avoid racist issue and mind a controversial issue every time if there's something riding over your clothes. Okay? All right, I think that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the session. Thank you very much.
Okay, just have a quick question to ask Teacher Lydia. Brenda just mentioned about I'm an MC today, so do I wear properly for